Hello and welcome, survivors. My name is Jay Steele, and today we are on episode 3.5 because we just had episode 3, and we are just going to be looking over some notes and story stuff in this episode real quick because a lot of this stuff takes a while to read and learn. So let's look at, I guess, Modification Station first. So we can basically just rearrange things that our standard fabricator makes to make even cooler stuff. I know that takes a lot to build, though. Equipment, jukebox. Oh, we can listen to music. Oh, I also forgot. We kind of just completely ignored whoever was in the weird tricked out prawn suit we met in the last episode. They just like jumped on us. I kind of just brushed right past that. Um, since we are a bit of a researcher I think we're a biologist, like our character Robin here. I think it's important to cover a little bit of some of the local fauna and flora. So we see this horseshoe thing here, the shrub. I think this was just outside. It thrives in warm conditions. Well, it's in the wrong place. um, it stores water. Oh, interesting. We can harvest the plant and it can be used for food and water. The thermal lily, we see these in the caves a little bit in the last episode. It's typically found on wall cliffs. During the day, it points its face at the sun and absorbs radiation and stores it. Then at night, it oh, okay, so this only keeps you warm at night. Interesting. Okay, what's exploitable? Oh, the honeycomb fungus. It erupts through a thick ice shelf and it sends a collection of something that collects nutrients and moistures deep into the ice shelf under it until it hits permafrost. From there, it intertwines like a thick root system, and okay, we can get nutrients out of that. So a lot of stuff on land that we can get nutrients out of. That does a lot of our indigenous life. Oh, we picked up a map. That's right. So we are currently at Delta Station, which I think is the yellow one in the middle. What other stations do we have? This is Mission HQ, Communications, Logistics. Then we also have... Oh, and that one guy that we were listening to who did the sea trucking stuff, he must be running stuff between all of these. Okay, we also have out here the Pi Robotics Center, Outpost Zero, which is the xenobiology research, the Copa mining site. I hope I pronounced Copa right, which is where we get minerals, and the Omega lab, which is for biological research, and it is quite classified. And that is off on the right. So I think we are close to our drop pod right now. I think is just like kind of right in the middle of the map here, and it's pretty close to that. What I'm assuming is Outpost Zero. Yeah. The mining site would make sense if it's on the other side of this island because we've seen a lot of the geothermal vents around the place. The Omega Lab's over there, and then I guess the Pi Robotics Center is under the ice shelf all the way to the left. That's my guess. So that's cool. We have a map. The Avian Curse.
Communications Tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement.
Ew.
I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Okay.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having.
I like Fred.
It's
He's
just
funny.
like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City. Only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by. Because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. Be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like Fred. A manual special request. Mail gave me this jailbroken scanner tool thing and said I need more shower heads. This shouldn't lead you to the necessary minerals. What? He also told me to keep it on the down low. I guess it's what a master's certificate in applied geology gets you these days. A job as a glorified construction worker. I should have stayed interstellar law like Dad said. I have to hand it to Emmanuel though. I don't know what he did to the scanner, but it does a great job at zeroing in on specific materials. It's better than hoping I stumble across the right outcrops. Interesting. And then alien intruder, more like alien cheater.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Interesting. So we got some talk between everybody, and we just scanned this picture here about Sam's spy penguins. Oh, that is a really cool drawing. This looks like it was actually uploaded from someone on the team. That's really special. I'm taking it. Let's see. Actually, I think that looks like that catches up on quite a bit of all of our logs and communication stuff. Here's everything we just kind of burned through. All right, locations. The signal pilot, last known position. I have no idea what that might be to. Actually, we'll leave the dock on. That is way far away. It's gonna be a while before we get to that. Oh yeah, we unlocked the thermos. Insulated storage receptacle for beverages. Okay, so I guess we can keep warm water in there? I don't know. Oh, and we can do the thermal blade with the modification station. That might be useful. And we unlocked some stuff for building. I can't wait to build the battery charger. So we are going to have to find quite a bit of silver. That's what it's looking like I'm going to need. A fancy shaving kit. What can I do with it? Okay. What if I put it there? Oh, it's just something that I can place down. Okay. So that's something that we'll do when we get a base. So it looks like we're pretty much all caught up here, I would say. Yeah, we'll drink that. And I'm not hungry enough for that yet. So, yeah, we are all good and caught up. I think we are going to go ahead and end this half episode, and we're going to go ahead and start climbing up to the tower to see what all fun stuff happens up there. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in, well, just a couple more minutes when we go run on a little adventure here and see what this tower's all about that we were supposed to come check out. And also questions as to, like, where everybody is. Why is nobody here anymore? I don't know where everybody went. So, I will see you all in just a minute.